Existentialism and Human Emotions. Here, Mr. Jean-Paul Sartre talked about very complex, or the big question, like the question of love. What is love? What was the God's desire? We are God's project. We are desired to be like God. Yeah. Here about when he was talking about, in the topic when he was talking about love, he actually made me even more excited to find out. Here he talked about love being more than just physical aspect. Okay, in many scenarios we think of love as man-woman relation, but here he was talking about love being more than physical aspect. Like humans, like for a man, a woman is just like a medium for more, like love is more spiritual. A human is a medium, it's just a medium, like one of the medium of love. It is beyond human physicality. Beyond human physicality. And he said for love to exist, it must be like, for love to exist, there must be no, it must not be limited to physical aspect, because it is beyond physical aspects. Yeah. And the word, and he even elaborate more on different cultures, how people love. Here he said that Germans are more into imagination, love, and then the Italians are more of enthusiasm. And he said American, the Christianization mostly does not occur in America, because America believes mostly in reality, and love is beyond physical aspect. So it's hard to find true love, or love that lasts, when it is only based on physical aspect. Yeah. He also talked about desire to be God. Like we humans, we are designed by God to be like Him. Okay, the key word here is desire. Most people misinterpret desire for the final or the result of something, but desire is the initial action. Before an action happens, there must first be a desire. So it thought in this book, God wanted to he desired us to be like Him. That's why, like in my previous episode, He gave bread to man. Give life to man. So you are desired to be like God. Yeah, this is one of the aspects that he talked about that catch me. And I feel I should share with you guys. What do you think of? And also he talked about freedom. Here, about freedom, he said for something to be totally free, so for something to have no value. Here's the word. For something to be totally free, For something to be totally free, or freedom is precisely the being which make itself a lack of being. Freedom can only arise as a result, as a being which make itself a desire of being. And freedom cannot exist on its own. There must be structures. Like for a society to be at peace, there must be like the court for justice, the police for law and order. All this freedom itself cannot exist on its own, and being free does not exist. All our actions affect. We are part of a whole being, and our actions may affect positively or negatively people close to us. Yeah. So we are not free beings. Our actions, we have responsibility for our actions. Yeah. What do you think of? Write a comment below.